Hello guys and welcome back to Scratch Tutorials. The webcam is still on because we are splitting this video up into 3 parts, maybe 4. So in the comments please let me know if you like the webcam or not. If you don't, I'll turn it off and I take I don't know as I'm going to turn it off. So if you want it on, just say yes. Okay, so last time, for the last tutorial, we had this. When you press play, there are these 12 buttons for the weapons, and when you click one in single player mode, the match begins. Right now, you can't use other weapons, and right now, we're not gonna do that. So yeah. Oh yeah. So I said that I was gonna tell you the ratings, but they're not in yet. If they're in, there would be a results tab like right here. Okay, so we shall begin. Okay, here we go. So, okay, so we should, let's just duplicate the pistol button. This will be called just icon 1, pistol 2, I guess, when the sprite is clicked. We don't need this if statement. We'll just set weapon, right, we have to make another variable called weapon 2. And for this one, we will set weapon 2 to pistol. And when I receive weapon select 2, this will show. Then we just want to get rid of this, because that would make no sense. And we also want to switch backdrop. Let's just make a new backdrop. So just duplicate this and call weapon select 2. Good. Instead of it saying 1, it will say 2. Okay, beautiful. Now we just want to say switch backdrop to 2. Okay. We just do not want to set click, player 2 select, or that. Let's just set weapon 2 to 0. Okay, beautiful. So now, when we are in versus, I believe, play, boom, boom. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna make an empty sprite. This will be called player 2 weapons. It's just gonna be empty. There's no code. I just want to distinguish what's between this. So I'll just make one more. Call it player 1 weapons. I just want like a little spacing so I know which ones are their weapon 2 and which ones are weapon 1. Okay, good. So yeah, okay. So let's just duplicate the buzzsaw now. Buzzsaw. We just want to delete this. I'll have timestamps again for when I finish these buttons. So yeah. And if we have time, we will start to make the functionality for the weapons. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be silent because I'm gonna try to focus. So sorry about this. So you're just not gonna hear me. You know what? I am gonna talk because yeah. I think the webcam's on. Yep. Okay. Great. Single player. Boom. I said that I was gonna talk. Not really. Sorry about the silence again. Aww. Just to lighten the silence because it's a bit awkward for me. I don't really like silence. Um, so when I reach 100 subscribers, I think I told you this in the last video. But I will start doing some live streams, so you can join and ask me questions. Whatever you want. So yeah, prank me. I don't really know, but I mean, whatever. Okay, I was about to say, if this is not saved, I'll be really mad. Yes, I will put a timestamp in the description so you can skip the silence. Just like how I am doing with the last video. Just know the last video is currently uploading. There's 12 minutes left. So by the time I start uploading this video, the other video will be fully uploaded. Just my upload schedule, if I even have one, is it's on Saturdays and Sundays. That's when I do almost all my uploading. So yeah, just wanted to let you know that. Woohoo! Silence is almost over. Well, just a minute. Okay, silence has ended. So when you are done with all of these buttons, when you press play and you go into versus mode, when you click, it should say player 1 weapon select. Then it should ask you for all these weapons. When you click any weapon, it should then switch to player 2, and the player 2 will select the weapon, and when they do, the round will start. Okay, let me see how much time we were at. I believe we have enough time. Yeah, we're at 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes and 2 seconds. Just saying. Okay. So I believe we have to make another spray. Or can we just make... Okay, hold on guys, I'm just looking through this code. I think we just make it in a completely different sprite. Yes, we do. And this code is also pretty long. So yeah, we're gonna split this maybe into 5 videos. Okay, so after some playing around, sorry, I'm just gonna be checking the results. I'm kind of like, yeah, I just want to see what I got. Okay, so let's just paint a new sprite. This will be called player 1 weapon. And now to make all of the costumes. All 12 costumes. This will be great. Okay, so let's just name the first one Pistol. Okay, and this bullet will be kind of small. We just want to make it fully red, just like the player. We just want to make this like a nice and skinny bullet. Okay, like right there. Okay, beautiful. You know what? I'm gonna make it tiny bit smaller because that's a bit big for a pistol bullet. I mean, like, just saying. Do not demonetize me, YouTube. It's not a GUN. It's a pew pew. Okay, it's a pew pew. Let's just say that. Okay, next will be the buzzsaw costume. Okay, buzzsaw, let's do that. Let's do L1, L10, completely red. Do that. Oh yeah, by the way, if you hold shift while dragging it out for a circle, it will make a perfect circle. In case you've ever wondered that. In the actual game, I kind of messed up the circle, so it looks very strange and weird. So yeah, just saying. And then for the spikes. The spikes are definitely hard. Okay, for the spikes, I just use the line tool. Let's do that. That. Then I just select. We'll see Control V. Rotate it. Scratch. If I'm just blind and you don't have a rotate by 45 a degree tool, please add that in. That would be very much helpful and appreciated. Like, you have a flip horizontally and vertically, but that does not really help. Like, I'm gonna use it now, but it's not really help for the vertically or anything like that. Okay. Of course, you can spend as much time as you want making this horrible buzzsaw look good. Right now, for me, it's looking kind of awful. I'm just going to group this all and shrink it down a little bit. Okay, that looks good. The lines are a bit thick though. Okay, good. Oh, gosh, no. Okay. I'll have a timestamp for ending this as well. Of course, I'll label them. Because this might be pretty boring watching me make the weapons. Okay. Now for the laser spray. Let's see, how much time are we on? Okay, yeah. So after this, I'm just going to finish up all these sprites, then we will be done with this video. Okay, that looks good. Sniper bullet. I'm sorry, duplicate bullet for this one. Pistol bullet. And I'm just gonna call this sniper, not sniper bullet. What? Convention. Whatever. I probably just used that word wrong. Please don't correct me. I know that I did not use that word correctly. Okay, that's good enough. It's good enough for a so-called motion blur bullet. End quote. Okay, now for the blade. So for the blade, this is actually a pretty good tool. So with the blade, when you attack with it, a little square will pop up around the sprite and it will be rotated in like a random angle, and it will fade out, so the effect will look much better. So believe me, you are gonna want to see this blade. That was good for the blade. Let's make it a little bit, no, that's good. Hey, now I just want to make the projectile for the rocket launcher. Or the launcher, as I call it. Rocket launcher. Don't copyright me. Sorry. Okay, so let's make this green and red, like so many rocket launchers. Okay, let's just like do that. Then let's make like a little curve at the top. Let's do that. That click right in the middle. Point curve. That's good enough for now. I don't really care about the rocket launcher. I mean, my personal opinion, I'm a buzzsaw guy or blade guy. Maybe you do not even know what I'm talking about yet because you're still creating the game. And I mean, hey, I can ramble all I want. You're supposed to ramble. Yes. Okay, we want to make another sprite for the rocket launcher, but this will be the rocket launcher explosion. And this we will not actually make like a little. We will not actually make like a little explosion. Should I do that? Do that. Then we choose the fill tool. We click on this, and then we just make that color red. We want to swap that out. Swap it out again. And then the outside orange, yellow. Yeah. Okay, then we just want to. That's an ugly yellow. That is puke yellow. Okay, like right. That's a bit offset. Right there, beautiful. That's good enough. I just want to make it more orange. Oh my gosh, we need to take a break. This does not need to be perfect. It's just for the video. My gosh. Then we can just click on this again and remove the outline. Now it looks beautiful. Okay, so now we need to make the shotgun bullet. Yet again, I will duplicate the pistol bullet. And I'll just call it shotgun. Because I mean, like, why not? Hot shotty. Okay, the shotgun bullet is just like the pistol bullet, except a little bit longer. And for the shotgun, we will make multiple clones of it. Then for each clone, we will make it go into a different direction, so it will be like a shotgun. What do you know? Like the spray effect. Like, pew pew. Cringe. Okay. Then we want to make the machine, the machine pew pew, the machine pew pew projectile. If you heard that background noise, comment pi. I don't know why. Okay, let's just leave that the same. Then we need to make the launcher for a projectile. We'll just name it launcher, as in rocket launcher, or rocket pew pew. We'll just name it launch, and then it'll be the same thing. Then with the laser bullet, you can just duplicate the machine pew pew bullet, the machine pew pew projectile, and call it laser projectile. This says projectile. And then we can just make this a little bit longer. Just like that, a little bit thicker. And then for this, we can just use the fill tool, do that to the inside, then do that. So it sort of looks like a laser. I do not really know. Okay, beautiful. I believe those are all the sprites that we need. And that is it for this Vivid. Let me check if we have all the sprites, because there's 12 weapons, but only 11 sprites. Let me just check. Rocket launcher. Yeah, okay. Well, that is it for this. That is it for this Vivid, guys. Oh yeah, the stream. That's what I'm forgetting. And the jetpack. But those are separate sprites, so yeah. So that is it for this video, guys. Coming at around 22 minutes. So bye, guys. I like to keep my videos short so my audience can watch all the way through without getting bored, hopefully. So yeah. Bye, guys. See you in the next video.